was out on a hunt. I was looking for the dragon egg.
The dragon egg.
Yeah, couldn't find it. Could not find the dragon egg.
Oh,
boss.
the Scotch egg dragon egg.
Scotch egg. I'll tell you what I did find. I found numerous different types of Scotch eggs in Waitrose. They have posh Scotch eggs there. They have expensive Scotch eggs there. And then I went to Sainsbury's and I nearly bought a caramelised onion Scotch egg.
That sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good.
The cheaper Scotch egg will repeat on you. It will repeat on you. So if you're going to go for a cheap one, you're in for a long, heartburn kind of repeating, belching, stinking session.
Get a value for your money, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Speaking of value for your money...
Go on, what?
We're all about getting people into racing, aren't we?
Certainly are. You know, it seems like ages since we've been in the studio doing a video together. You've been off doing your thing there and I've been doing my thing, but here we are again, both together.
Back in the studio.
Yeah.
It does feel good to be back in the studio.
Oh, it certainly does.
It's fair to say we went a bit crazy over Christmas. We were both had a little bit of time off of work, which meant we got to spend loads of time putting in the hours for the channel.
Yeah,
we churned out some footage, didn't we?
We banged out video after video after video, and we nearly made...
Don't say it. It's so bad.
We nearly made about 30 quid that month. But anyway,
yes.
Talking about money, which I don't like to do too much. Actually, I've got a few thank yous.
Well, you do have to make some thank yous,
right,
and you've got them on your phone, haven't you?
All
because speaking about Scotch eggs,
yes,
pies even,
and
the money that we make on this channel, we have had some donations.
Right, I'm going to do a few shout outs in this video. So there's a few thank yous on here that I would like to go with. Jacob, Andrew, Ravin, Buster. We know Buster.
We know Buster from racing. We do. We were racing against him quite recently, actually.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. Mark, but not to be mistaken with me.
That's Mark B, though, isn't it?
Mark B.
Still not to be mistaken
Chris,
with you.
Rob, and Stephen, because they all bought us a pie.
Thanking you. Thanking you. We really do appreciate it.
We do.
And we're not going to actually spend the money on a pie.
We're not going to spend the money on it.
No, we need to get ourselves... This one here, have a little listen. We have got, obviously, this studio mic that we use, which is very good.
It is very good.
But currently, when we're out and about, we don't take it with us. So we need a mic for when we're out and about doing our interviews and things like that.
Do.
And that is kind of what we're trying to save up for at the moment.
That's right, because all the money we get through the channel goes back into the channel.
It does, indeed.
And can I tell you something?
Go on in.
My wife the other day, right, she checked the old bank statements, and she weren't happy with what she saw. Yeah, so I can't spend any more of the family money on RC cars and toys and that. So
yeah,
help us out. Help us not get in trouble. If you want to help us out, links in the description. Thank you very much. Next, what are we talking about?
I think we need to talk about.
Go on.
That waste of money there.
That is not a waste of money.
That is a waste of money.
That is not. Why is it a waste of money?
I am the biggest fan of Tamiya cars on this channel.
Yeah, true.
And I do love a bit of TT01 action. And I like taking my TT01, maybe do a couple of upgrades, like some springs, an alley drive shaft, and some turnbuckles. Chuck it on the track and have a play. So, all in, you could be out racing with a transponder for like £200. That's amazing. It's great value racing.
True that. Well, for those of you that don't know, this is my iconic TT01 car.
No, it's the Bender car.
Alright, well, it's the Bender car.
It is the Bender car.
Alright, when we say Bender, we mean it has a few little cheeky hop-ups on there. Right? So what have I got in it? Well, starting off with the shell. Look at the shell, isn't that nice?
The shell.
This is the Ford Mondeo shell, which is the shell of choice if you want to win. If you want to win the Iconic Cup, this is the one to go with.
That's the one that everyone wins with. It's a nice looking shell.
I think it looks amazing. It's been painted.
You didn't paint that, did you?
I didn't paint this. This was painted by our good old mate Basil. Basil Airbrush.
Basil Brush.
Yeah, he painted this for us. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, you always go with that fade, don't you? But I like this fade, and I asked him to do it. I'm starting to think, though, because he's done an amazing job on this, I maybe should have asked for something a bit more challenging, shouldn't I?
Well,
Because he done your shell, didn't he?
it did. And say, again, nice vibrant colours. This is for my LD3 in preparation for the MKGP.
Yeah.
However,
Go on.
I like some of those fancy looking shells. Okay. And you were quite abusive to me. We actually shot a video recently, and I was so sad when I was editing it because you were so mean to me about my paint.
Look at the state of that. Can you get a close up on this GT12 shell? Get a close up on it, because it's embarrassing. We go to the track and you pull this thing out. We're meant to be professionals, man.
Anyway,
as I was saying,
you were quite mean about my paint jobs, and I've decided I'm still going to stick with the rattle cans, but I'm going to up my game and I'm going to impress you. Now, I think the best paint job I have done with a rattle can so far has got to be the Nitro car.
Yes, you've done
that came up really well. And I've got a few ideas of how I can get my shells looking really nice. So I've got a shell coming soon. I need to get a new shell for my Atom 3 because this one is not the one that everyone else likes.
No, it's not, is it?
So I'm going to get a new one of those and I'm going to paint that up. I would like to get a new shell for my MTC and my MO7. So that's another 2 shells which I would like to paint up.
Okay.
And also, I've got another car on the way, which is going to have a new shell.
What you got?
I can't say. It's a new car.
Well, you've not told me about it.
Because you'll be very jealous when I tell you about it. Because this car is... Do you know you get cars and you put them on like a pedestal? That is... it's just like a dream car.
I'm with you.
It's one of them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, can you give me a clue?
It's got 4 wheels.
Let me think. 4 wheels. No, I don't know.
It's going to be good.
All right. Well, we'll have to save it for these lovely photos.
How about you guys put some guesses in the comments down below? What is that pedestal car that I am going to be getting? It's special.
So it's got. It's got 4 wheels.
4 wheels.
Has it got a bit at the front?
A little bit at the front.
Has it got a bit at the back?
Don't think it's got much going at the back, to be honest.
Right. So it's got 4 wheels, a bit at the front, not much at the back. But your guesses in the old description box, or whatever you call it, the comment box down below.
And it has a shell that needs spraying.
Goodness me.
That being said, I might get you to build it for me.
That's all right.
Because you like a build.
I do like a build. This here, right? This here, we were talking about this and you rudely interrupted me, right? So the hop-ups, can I just carry on with what I was saying?
You can.
I have a few issues with this, but I've got the what do they call it, ceramic bearing kit in there at a cost. It was a bit pricey. This shell was not cheap. This shell was nearly 50
hang on
quid.
a second. The car, you could buy the box car.
Yeah.
Which comes with a shell, by the way. Comes with wheels, comes with ESC, comes with motor, comes with pretty much everything like it. So you've got a car. I think you pick that up for about £110. Now then, how much did you spend on your shell and your bearings? Just the shell and bearings.
We have done a video on it.
Just the shell and bearings.
Right, the bearings were 60 quid. The shell was I'd say best part of 50 quid.
So you spent £110 on the bearings and the shell.
Yeah, but
to go on a £110 car.
But hear me out here, right? I also got some capacitors for the ESC. I've got an upgraded servo horn on it, which was 22 quid. What else have I got on it? Obviously the aeration shocks on there. I've got some. I didn't do the little cheat in the diff that some of these people do, where you put the TT01 diffs in it.
No, it's TT02. The TT02 diffs in a TT01 because they're made of plastic.
Mixed up. Yeah, they get plastic. And apparently, it goes faster. No, I'm not going to do that because I think that's just out and out cheating. And I ain't a cheater. A bender, yes. Cheating, no. I did make a slight error with this, though.
Go on, then.
So in changing the ESC, I put some nice expensive gold plugs on the thing, yeah. and I plugged it in the wrong way. And then it all went smelly. The ESC went all stinky, yeah? Right?
It's not
So
nice.
I quickly unplugged it, and I smelt it, and it smelt proper funky, right? But it still works.
Yeah, I'm not going to trust that.
No, I'm not gonna trust
I've got another ESC for you.
You have, but do you know what I've done? I've
What?
ordered another one.
There
I've
you
ordered,
go.
and for those of you who don't know, Orca have released a very nice brushed ESC. However, guess where it is? Because I've ordered it. Guess where it is? The ESC.
The ESC?
Yeah. Guess where it is?
Is it
Go on.
in your garden?
No, it's not in my garden.
Is it in your lockup?
No, it's not in my house.
Is it in the country?
It's not in the country.
I have no idea then.
Well, I don't know where it is either, but I ain't got it yet. So, it's going to be a little while. But the Iconic Cup's not for a while, is it? We're going to do first round at Mendip, hopefully.
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 That's the point. That opens up soon. We need to get
Yes,
booked in for
don't
that.
tell them when it opens up. They'll all be on it.
We will not tell you that the Iconic Cup is opening up soon, and we're not going to put on the screen where the Iconic Cup rounds are this year.
Don't do that, because they'll all be there.
They'll all be there.
And we won't be able to go, which is starting to grate on me now.
I think
Go
I'm going to try and do at least 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
But saying that, I haven't even got a car to run there yet. Because I've done TT01s. And that being said, I need to rebuild my TT01.
Yeah, you do. You're not going to do TTO ones, are you?
No, I am going back over to the M chassis. And I'm hoping to get hold of MO5 and start from scratch. Because recently I've been running my MO7. And do you know what? It's the most fun class of racing.
You do enjoy that.
I love
don't
it.
you?
I thought the trucks was the most fun. But actually, the driving experience of the M chassis it's just a pleasure to drive. I think the trucks are fun to drive, but I like me MO5s, MO3s, MO7s. Not a big fan of the MO6. Can you stop doing that? That's disgusting. Right, we've actually got planned for this evening, because we only get together, you won't believe this, we only get together once a week, but we haven't been here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you know what? Strangely enough, we've not scripted any of this.
I know, but we have actually got some planned videos to do. We've
We
got
have.
to take that out of its box,
Okay, we've got to take that out of its box over there.
and then there's another one through there that we need to sort out.
Got to do that one over there.
We could see that one up there.
Yeah.
We could talk about the test run we did for that.
Could do that.
And
That
if
one's
the
not
weather's
out of the
nice,
box
we can
yet.
take that one out.
Yeah, and then 4 of those ones up there, well, they haven't even seen the light. There's too much stuff to do, man.
Those ones are going to have to wait till the sun comes out. I just don't want to clean them,
Yeah.
if I'm honest.
Yeah, that does look nice up there.
It does. Racing that in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's nice.
did I mention,
Go on.
got another car coming very soon.
Have you?
Yeah. But it's like,
What is it then?
it's got 4 wheels.
4 wheels.
And it's very, very nice.
Has it got a bit at the front?
A little bit at the front.
Has it got a bit at the back?
Not really much at the back.
Hang on a minute. Haven't we done this bit?
We might have done.